Om Shanti, everyone. Happy Sadguruvar to everyone. You all doing well? Everyone looks well. That's why you are here, right? It's an indication of being in a Bhakti Parivar present that you are well, right? And nice to meet each one of you. There on computer or sometimes I hear after reading Murli or class, they say, if you have question, put in chat box, right? Something like that. I don't know much, but that's what it is. So we have a chat box inside, right? So I was saying that how our inside chat box always have very little questions and thoughts, and have to look in the chat box. Maybe we do not, oh no, I don't have any thoughts, but check your chat box. So good practice. I had been very sincerely, honestly following homework because I feel that if God is with us at this time as a teacher, so I have to be a good student, which I love to be. And one of the quality of a good student is doing homework, right? So I don't miss a single day and whole day, lot of attention on taking care of Yagya, Karma Yogi, but also a Vyakti silence, seeing where burden emerges and where I have to unload all that or whatever different stages are. I think you all must be doing your homework, right? It's only then you feel you are moving. You are moving forward. But if you don't do homework, I know everything, it's all right. Keep busy into just intellectual or service or but it's important. Now in this room at this time, there is no sound, right? Nobody is saying anything. Only I am speaking. But if you look inside, is there any sound? Is chat box empty or there is sound? So listen carefully what is a wake signal for our practice for tomorrow. Really, you will see how layer after layer and very, very subtly there are so many things we still need to work on ourselves. So Baba is saying, in order to experience angelic stage, every day for me, definition of being angel is changing. Every day. I used to think this is to be angel. But today, when you hear, you will feel, well, that's the stage I need to attain. In order to experience angelic stage, stop coming into a sound in a moment. So outside sound might stop, but what about inside sound? Some or other that continues, right, for a while. But it should be stop and stop, inside, outside, right? Sound in a moment, stop discussing something because then you really, even what you're saying first to yourself, you pause and then you want to really hear it and or stop it. A lot of experiences of if you had been helping a soul discussing certain things, When that discussion finishes, the main lot of thoughts start coming. Say, well, stop it. It doesn't stop, right? Does it happen? Sometimes I do experience. So that's what Baba was saying. Stop discussing something or staying in any type of atmosphere. Whatever was the energy at that time, whatever was the surrounding, go beyond that. Stop all thoughts in a second. Go beyond the sound and stabilize yourself in your detached angelic stage. Generally, we say detached observer, right? Today, Baba said detached angelic stage. One moment, be a karma yogi. One moment, be an angel. That is, what is angel? Experience awake silence and stay beyond sound. I've been really churning what is awake silence now. Silence which is making me awake. A lot of people silence for days, months. Many saints, sages, they stay in mountains. They don't talk for a year or two. But is that making them awake? So where should my power of silence is becoming awake? So I like word avyakti silence. Stay beyond sound. This practice will make you victorious in your last paper. Dadi Gulzar always used to say, if you say, if this doesn't happen, then I will be like this. Or if this happened, I will be. Until last moment, there will be a situation. And if you have the habit to go beyond situation, in Hindi say baat means matter. Something or other will always be there. So you say, she used to say, ant tak baat to rahegi. The way she used to say, I still remember, ant tak baat to rahegi, koi na koi. Some matter, some concern, some this. But then I won't pass with honor. If my thoughts are engaged, my intellect is engaged in that, and I'm not with Baba. And that's how we look at Brahma Baba. When he left body, he didn't tell Dadi Prakashvani, take care of Yagya. You should be responsible. He just gave his hand in her hand and he became angel. Because deeply within, Baba used to say, I will also go, but this is Baba's Yagya. It will continue. So how he was completely beyond sound or anything, and beautifully he flew. Because if there is anything, then even the angel is like, angel has wings, but they have some birds with clutches. So know what they claws, claw. And somewhere they get stuck. It shouldn't happen that way. So that is why practice is very, very important. Do it seriously, sincerely, and it's not question of time, right? It's just the hobby, love for Baba, respect for Baba, respect for my teacher, right? My teacher gave homework. Oh, I do what I read Murli, yes. We do it like what I want. Respect for teacher is do what teacher is saying at this time. And for me, awake signals are like, this is what teacher as present is teaching us. So that's what I can just recommend and request. Let all of us do. Because then our stage, there kind of alliance will happen. There was a big alliance of angels, like everyone think that way, everyone see that way, everyone talk that way. Then there's no problem ever, right? And that is how Dadi used to match with us, or we used to match with Dadis. If similar thoughts are coming, I shared many times that Dadi Janki used to say, I was supposed to call you yesterday, but I was sending you thought, and I thought I called tomorrow. You must have caught my vibrations. And now we can talk in brief. If I wouldn't have done that, we would have taken longer because on phone to talk. And I realize it's true that how suddenly if we are, as I said yesterday, if we follow with Dadis properly or with Bab Dada, it's a kind of alliance amongst ourselves where you don't have to argue, convince, try to say, explain. A kind of similar touching, similar feeling, similar, just imagine. And that is how, when they lifted this mountain, in one finger, Krishna did like this, everyone did, God lifted. But if one by one they will do, after 10 minutes, another do, so how will mountain be lifted? Not even a piece of stone will be lifted. So this whole, our practice and stage is the main tool to be together and think about, as Baba said, especially now is the time not to give message, but experience. So I had been talking to sister, what that means, what that means. So that's how we will continue. Okay, now I have, yeah, see we can do something. Om Shanti.